Well, good morning, everybody. Now, if you have heard of the reverse mortgage and reverse for purchase programs, but didn't know if you qualified for it or if it was right for you, we are going to clear that up for you today.
Robin Loomis and Glenn Smart are here to talk about the programs and how we can benefit from them. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
So let's kind of start out with 101, really the basics, and just get like the definition of a reverse mortgage.
Sure.
Great. A reverse mortgage is simply a loan.
Okay.
To qualify, you have to be at least 62 years of age or older. So everybody on the loan has to be over 62. The older you are, the more money you get. And we make the money available to you any number of ways. You can have a lump sum of cash, a line of credit, or a monthly income guaranteed for life.
Great. And you recommend working with, let me say it right, a certified reverse mortgage professional. So why is that? Why is that so important?
Oh boy, that's a big one. Certified reverse mortgage professional is someone who has been in the business for years and years, has gone through testing and classes and experience. You've had to close an awful lot of loans, and you've really made it your profession, your dedication. So it's not somebody who just dabbles in it a little, which unfortunately is what most people that do reverse mortgages do. Glenn and I think, are still the only two in Southern Arizona that are certified reverse mortgage professionals, and it's our dedication to our clients.
So if somebody's at home right now listening, they're saying, okay, qualification one, I hit it. This is something that may be a benefit to me. Who really does benefit from this?
Oh my goodness, so many folks. Okay. You know, often we think it's the senior, the little person, the older person who is struggling with the cash flow. Certainly we help that person who's having trouble meeting their monthly expenses, but also the family. A lot of times our inquiries come from family members who are using their after-tax dollars to support mom in her home.
Okay.
This family member is paying for the utilities, this one's buying food, and this program allows the senior to be more self-sufficient and remain in their home.
Okay.
That makes sense. Now, I know we've kind of started talking about some qualifications that you have to have for the person, but what about the home? You know, is it only certain kinds of homes? How does that work?
Well, there's a variety. Mostly we're going to be looking at your traditional single-family residences, most common, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can lend on manufactured homes. We can lend on some condominiums, although that guideline's a little tough. Also townhouses, patio homes, 1 to 4 unit dwellings. We've had times where we'll have a senior own one side or go out and buy the whole 4 unit, but live in the one side and rent out the other units, has an income coming in. Believe it or not, this works great. Has an income coming in and still owns the residence and uses the reverse mortgage for it.
Okay, so if we're in that predicament where maybe I own my current home, but I'm ready to sell it, I want to buy a new home, and I kind of want to use that reverse mortgage somewhere in that equation, is that something that I can do?
You bet. Actually, a lot of us think that seniors, when they reach a certain age, want to downsize. And surprisingly, what we're finding is about 50% of the seniors actually want to go bigger. You know, they're looking for a different floor plan. The kids are gone. Now they want the house that they've always wanted. So we're finding an awful lot of seniors want to choose a larger home. So whether folks want to downsize into a smaller house with lower taxes or find the house of their dreams, they can use the reverse mortgage program to purchase that next home. And it's a great way, by not using all of your cash, by combining some cash in the reverse mortgage, it's a great way to extend your retirement money through the entirety of your retirement.
Great. So our viewers watching right now that are thinking, okay, this might actually be for me. Kind of talk us through the process. How do we get started, and what does the whole process look like?
First thing they're going to want to do is just reach out to us. You know, Glenn and I and our team, because it's not even just us. We have a wonderful team that all works together for our clients to make sure they're serviced well. But they just give us a call. And it's really as simple as that to start with. And they just give us their age, you know, the value of their house that they expect it to be, what they owe against it, and we just roll from there. We go through the pros and cons with them. We go through, does this make sense? Does it fit for you? Does it help you? Because it's not a cookie cutter loan. It's very individual. So we want to make sure it works for this particular client.
And of course, you guys are a name that we know very well here in town. And so, of course, you guys were talking about families that may have questions, or the person themselves may have questions. So the first thing, like we always say, is the first thing you do is get the information.
Absolutely.
And so should they call? Should they come in? What's the actual first step?
First is always call.
Okay.
Call, make an appointment, and then if they want to come on in, we always make appointments for our clients. No obligations at all, nothing restrictive. Just come on in, let's educate you. Let's see if it's a good fit. And then we sit down, we chat.
Bring in friends, family, anybody that's going to help you make some decisions, and just figure out if it's right for you.
And again, no obligation, so that we can call, we can get more information, we can even
Absolutely.
set up an appointment to kind of talk about it in person, because I know a lot of people prefer to have that one-on-one connection with somebody. And if it's not for them, it's not for them, and that's
Absolutely.
okay. I think
Right.
that's really, really
Right.
huge. Yeah.
Well, we're lucky to have, like you said, the two certified people right here in Southern Arizona, right in our own neighborhood. Let's take advantage of that. And I know a lot of people are watching right now, and they're thinking, you know, I'm on a fixed income, or I have things that I want to do. This is something that can kind of get me out of that situation. It might be a perfect fit. We're very happy that you guys came on to let us know you're available.
Absolutely. We love serving our seniors.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I didn't even know what a reverse mortgage was, really, so now, thank you for clearing it up.
Our pleasure.
All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thank you again.
Thank you.
And to learn more about reverse mortgage solutions with the smart team of Nova Home Loans, call 790-5900 or visit smartteamhomeloans.com.